This is the Eagle News Network.
Starring Gabe Intagliata and India Greer.
Happy Friday, Avon. I'm India Greer.
I'm Gabe Intagliata. It's October 20th.
And ENN starts right now. Avon High School students, Heritage needs you. After school homework help is needed 3rd through 5th graders at Heritage Elementary. The homework help program is offered through Mondays through Thursdays, excluding holidays. It's 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. in the South Media Center. Volunteer days and times between 1 to 4 hours a week are flexible. Your own transportation is needed. An informational meeting will be held on Wednesday, October 25th at Heritage Elementary in the North Media Center. Contact Ms. Stringer, the Heritage School Counselor, at stringer@avoneagles.org with questions.
Friendships Group's first meeting will be Wednesday, October 25th at 3:15 in the community room. This group is a way to have fun and meet new people. If you are interested in joining the group, sign up in Student Services and see Mrs. Reinhardt with any questions. Book Club's next meeting is on Monday, October 23rd at 3:15 in room 217. Join us for lively discussions and snacks as we discuss One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. Don't forget, emergency medical forms are due at this meeting.
Today is the last day of Boti's boxes. Make sure you get your donations in.
All Key Code members, your participation is needed in the Trick or Treat for UNICEF. It's a great opportunity to collect donations instead of candy and bring club members together to support the Elimination Project and help save moms and babies from tetanus. Members, please meet in the community room at 5:45 on Monday, October 23rd to participate in this event. You will then trick or treat in the community of Avon for donations. You are also reminded that medical forms must be turned in prior to your participation. See Ms. Razia in room 203 if you have any questions.
The next SAVE meeting will be on Tuesday, October 24th in room 146. The meeting will be from 3:15 to 3:45 p.m. Please bring ideas or goals for this year's SAVE Club. See Ms. Caldy with questions. See you there.
Wednesday, October 25th is a late start. Doors to the building remain open at 6:30 a.m. Early bird begins at 8:35 a.m. and first period begins at 9:10 a.m.
Winter Sports Club is holding a mandatory meeting for all members after school on Wednesday, October 25th. Registration forms are available in the main office or in Mr. Mulgree's room in 234. If you plan to participate in Winter Sports Club, you need to have your paperwork turned in and must be present at next Wednesday's meeting.
Attention seniors. Senior yearbook ads are due by Halloween. Senior baby photos are due by Halloween. Senior portraits need to be taken by Halloween. All senior forms are located on the website under Student Senior Forms.
Boo, seniors! YBHQ is counting on you. Now we're sending it over to Zach Grimko for a look at tonight's Pink Out football game.
We should note that tonight's Pink Out theme is much deeper than football.
Hi, my name is Mary Jo Schuster. I am an Avon resident. I had 3 children graduate from Avon High School. Jason graduated in 10, Madison in 14, and Michael just graduated last year in 17. Breast cancer has immensely affected my life. It is the worst phone call you can get. It's hard to describe what it feels like. In the beginning, you are just scared and you are immersed with information because you just, like any common person, you look everything up on the internet. And you shouldn't do that. But it has also taught me a lot of things. It's taught me how to grow. It's taught me to be open. It's taught me how to receive and let people help me. I'm very good at giving. I was not good at receiving. I think that I'm better at that now. It's taught me who's there for you and who's not there for you. And I think it's taught me to be a better person.
According to breastcancer.org, 1 in 8 U.S. women will develop invasive breast cancer. It does not just affect these women, it also affects their families.
It had a huge effect on my family, and I'm really just learning that now. When you're actually going through treatments, you don't really focus on anyone else but yourself. You can't. I'm learning now that I'm finished with treatment how much it really affected my children, how much it affected my husband, much more than I ever thought, much more than I ever knew. And I think that that's a big lesson that I learned, that I needed to learn.
Tonight, the Avon Eagles play for more than just a win. They play for raising awareness towards this breast cancer.
Well, I think one of the great parts about athletics and sports in general, especially at our school, is we use it as a platform to reach many people and to help people and create awareness of what's going on. So this week's really about breast cancer awareness, supporting those that are going through it, celebrating the survivors, and contributing to a really great foundation, the NACON Foundation, that is near and dear to Avon.
Tonight, you will have the opportunity to donate to the NACON Foundation, who helps women that are battling this disease in Lorain County.
The NACON Foundation is a fabulous breast cancer foundation because it helps people right here in Lorain County.
The NACON Foundation has been around for many years. If you run into Turkey Trot every Thanksgiving, that money goes to support that. The NACON family is an Avon family who lost her mother to breast cancer, and just recently Maddie Nacon, who's a tennis player here at Avon, she is a big part of that, in memory of her mother. So all the proceeds that we get are donated to that foundation.
When asked about her battle with breast cancer, Mrs. Schuster said something very powerful that is very needed to hear.
I don't feel like I've won my battle yet. I'm finished with treatment. I've had two clear mammograms and MRIs, but technically you're not considered in remission until after 5 years. So I still feel anxious. I still feel nervous. Every time you go in for a test, you're worried. Every time you feel a new pain or a bump, and it doesn't matter where it is, cancer is always on your mind, and that is a really scary thought. I would say in the beginning, you just need to take it day by day. Sometimes you have to take it 5 minutes by 5 minutes. It's a very scary experience. The doctors throw a lot of information out there at you at once. Everyone comes out of the woodwork to tell you, my mother's sister's grandmother's daughter had this, and this is what happened with them. And you know what? Sometimes the advice is good. Sometimes the advice is not for you. So you just have to take everything with a grain of salt. Take what you want, take what you don't want. Listen to your doctors. If you need to get a second opinion, get a second opinion. I absolutely just want to raise awareness. I want people to know that it's really not only breast cancer. All cancers affect people's lives. I know there are a lot of other football players per se where their moms have battled breast cancer. I know there's other people in the high school where their family members have battled not just breast cancer, but all different cancers, and they all affect students and people's lives in ways that we can never imagine. I just want to bring cancer awareness because they all matter. So I'm hoping that people just realize that, and they realize that it affects people right here in Avon. A lot of times we think we're a little isolated, and we're not, and there's people here at Avon that need help.
There's a major impact on the football team and the community as we are wearing these jerseys to show our support for the breast cancer cause.
I will be completely honest, football got me through it last year. It gave me something to put my mind off it. It gave me a purpose. It gave me something to do, and to see the smile. Just was a godsend for me. So football and my family.
Friday's game is just another opportunity to bring awareness to such a disease that affects so many people. So it's really cool that we as a football team at a place where the entire community gathers and a lot of people have eyes on us can see us wearing pink. And I think that the way that we go about it ensuring that we're going to raise money and do a lot of other things to bring awareness. It is really nice that we have the platform to the fact that it's our last home game, it's senior night, coupled with such a special event to a lot of people, not only in Avon but throughout the country, and everybody is connected to somebody, a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, a wife who has had to battle breast cancer. So to couple such an important night with our last home game and senior night with breast cancer awareness is a really special event, and it means a lot to a lot of people, the way that we're going about doing it. So it's going to be very special, and I think it's something that we all can look forward to.
But every time we've ever had one of these events, whether it be at volleyball, when we used to do Volley for the Cure, any of these, I know it means the world to the survivors, to families that have lost family members to cancer, not only breast cancer, but any type of cancer. It's a battle that a lot of people go through, and they appreciate us, paying tribute to those people that are battling and going through tough times.
It's really cool to see our guys run out there and represent, and truly feel that they're representing such a hard-fought battle. They're not just doing it for the look and the appeal of wearing pink, and I think that's what makes it special to those people such as Mrs. Schuster.
Avon football is using their Friday night platform to raise awareness. But what can the rest of us do? Wear pink, pack the nest, and support the cause.
On a lighter note, it's tournament time.
The boys soccer team has their first matchup in the state tournament tomorrow.
Do you ever just have a song in your head that you just can't get out?
Yeah,
And
a lot.
you never wonder what's the lyrics of the song, or if you can guess the song?
I can never figure it out.
Well, I decided to go into the hallways of Avon High School and see if students can guess that song.
But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time.
Honey, I rose up from the dead. I do it all the time. I've got a list of names, and yours is red. Underline, I check it once, then I check it twice. Oh.
I'm ashamed I know that.
Oh, why didn't I know that?
That's right. I have no idea. I'm really
Alright.
I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car. And 4 years, no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar. And I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
Oh. Wait.
I have to sing it in my head.
Yeah, me too.
This is still
Wait, it's
I can't think of it.
Oh my gosh. Is it?
I know the song, but I'm just hearing. I don't listen to it. I hate it. That's not it. No. I don't know.
What is it?
It was Closer by the Chainsmokers.
That's what.
Walked in this party, and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on.
You know my hair enough. Yay!
What song is it?
It's Hit the Quan.
No.
No, it's I Heart Memphis.
No.
Okay. I want y'all to do it. Do this
Juju on
dance
that beat.
for me.
Juju on that beat. That's what it is.
Hey. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of
Shape
your
of
feet.
You, Ed Sheeran.
No. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks?
No.
Oh, I know this song. It's like in the top of my head.
It's Ed Sheeran. I know that.
Oh. Something. I know the song. I just can't.
All right, play some. All right, give us a black song.
Okay, it was Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. My body stay vicious. I be up in the gym, just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock. He be winding down the block just to watch what I got.
Lil Pump. They were Beyonce.
No.
It's Fergalicious. How do you not know
Her
that?
last name.
We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Helpless to the base in the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together. Bound to get together. Any guesses? No. Nothing? We were victims of the night. That chemical. I can't think of the name of it.
Shut up and dance.
Yeah, shut up and dance.
Okay, ready? Throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, Ayo, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, Ayo, baby, let's go.
Sometimes.
Dynamite.
Does that done?
It's. No, it is Dynamite, sorry. They said Usher, that's not right. Man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself up off the ground. I said, young man, because you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy.
I don't know the name of that song.
Oh crap! Isn't it like
Paunchy? Wait, what?
YMCA?
Yes, it's the Warriors. Yay! Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence.
Katy Perry, Wrecking Ball.
No.
Rihanna.
Katy Perry doesn't even sing Wrecking Ball.
Rihanna, Wrecking Ball.
No.
Beyonce, Single Lady.
No.
TLC.
No.
Maroon 5.
Pharrell. For real.
No.
Farrah.
Vanessa Carlton.
No.
Kelly Clarkson.
Rapper.
Oh.
Lil Wayne.
Future.
Drake.
Future.
Drake.
It's Drake.
That's the name of the
Humble.
song. No.
Victory.
No.
Young, Dumb, and Broke.
No.
Don't Stop Believing.
No.
Toronto Raptors.
No.
Canada.
No.
One.
Okay, can
Soul.
I tell you? Are you done guessing?
One.
No, Mr. Henderson.
One move. One
Direction.
One dance.
One dance.
One dance.
It's Drake. One dance. I knew it from the second.
I thought it was
lyric.
Humble. Isn't Humble the new song?
Good job, guys.
Okay. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio served that scampi. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. See, you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Bruno Mars?
That's what I like.
Yeah. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up. Tonight.
TikTok. Yeah, TikTok.
Wow, you guys are good. It's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spend it up. Go out and smash it. Like, oh my God. Jump off that sofa. Let's get off.
I got a feeling, Black Eyed Peas.
Yes.
I don't really care if you cry. On the real, you should have never lied. Should have seen the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die.
She said, baby,
Extra Tour Life. Hello, Uzi.
Yeah.
There we go.
What is it?
Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me.
That is Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
Correct.
Did you know that?
No.
Make sure you pack the nest for tomorrow night's soccer game.
And don't forget tonight's pink out, Gabe.
I'm India Greer,
And I'm Gabe Intagliata.
and that's today's announcements.